The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the phenom.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Think about the impact, the aura of The Undertaker. You think about the legacy, matches named in his likeness, the Hell in a Cell, casket matches, an unmatched legacy of the Phenom. WWE has become his personal graveyard. He just continues to get better with age. It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar. Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim of The Undertaker?
And your opponent, first, accompanied by Peyton Royce, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show.
Strutting to the ring. Look at the size of him. Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years, and more dominant than he's been in years. A confident look on the face of the Big Show. You're looking at a man right now that owns the ring. The shape of his career right there. I heard that Big Show may be an experimental vegan. I heard good things about that. WWE's Apex Predator.
And his partner, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend. Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
Welcome everyone.
Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene. Tear the features clean off your face. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. What a stomp. Good grief. Crashing down the hard way. Taking some offense. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount offense soon. Here's the tag. Opponent off the ropes. What a scary drop. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. This phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias. 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage. Ooh, what impact. He's got him covered. Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the Dead Man's WrestleMania record has a couple of blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show. Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been as synonymous with WrestleMania as The Undertaker. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to protect their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. This space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath. There it is. The tag has been made. Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Irish whip. The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. Well, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is your ability. Uh-oh. Going for the run. Slam. What's he going to do now? Not much behind that pin attempt. Not yet. Too early. He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain. Oh, my God. The world's largest athlete with the world's largest spear. Can he finish the job? The Undertaker is the most... But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, boy. He is rolling. Going to the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. I was calling the action at WrestleMania 30 and was just as stunned as everyone watching around the world when the Undertaker streak came to a chilling end. Amazing how the Undertaker's spirit became even more powerful following the loss to Brock Lesnar. Here it comes, legendary Hell's Gate! This is bad. This is real bad. The Velvet is locked in. Just think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Angle dodged that one. He's still Angle's looking to end it. Big Show clearly out of his element at this point. I did not expect to see this. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys. He needs a breather in a bad way. Whoa! He gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael. Oh, nasty impact. Harsh impact. So just barely got out of the way there. Irish whip. Randy Orton with the tag. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Too quick for him there. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Things are starting to heat up out here. What could they possibly be arguing over? DDT. Knee drop. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now. Hung out to dry. Lincoln's Randy Orton. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh, what impact. For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as the personally appointed face of the WWE. Oh boy, he is rolling. Randy Orton looking at this. Randy Orton, game, set, match. This one is over. Kurt Angle's chances just went from bad to worse. That doesn't look good. Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE. Given his long history aligning with Triple H, it made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment. Main events and a lengthy world title reign. Gentlemen, it was so much more than their history that made Randy Orton the face of WWE. Randy Orton has the look, style, and the attitude of a champion, and that is why Triple H made him the centerpiece of the Authority for so long. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. We might just see it here, and he tags his partner in. Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is. It's time for the Undertaker to ride. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Randy Orton looking at this. He wants it one more. Here's his moment, Michael. Oh, man, the Undertaker's in trouble now. We'll switch here to Big Show. Irish whip. And Big Show is able to get out of the way there. Deceptively fast. Nailed it. With the tag is Randy Orton. Right to the back. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. This might be it. Oh, my. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt. And the Viper needs to rally quick. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over. He's getting absolutely slow down. Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace. That is exactly what The Undertaker needed. Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up. Oh my goodness. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Drop. Here's a cover. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Extend your elbow. Tagged in. Former Olympic gold medalist. Clearly dominant night. German suplex. And Angel's not done. I've done it all. Another German suplex. He's still holding on. Another German suplex. Unreal. That's when you put an exclamation point on the end of the match, guys. He thinks he has it. Two. And his shoulder gets up in time. Still in it. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now. He's in trouble. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Nope, reverses it. And there's his speed paying off. It's the mark. Randy Orton looking in this. Oh no. No. Wow. What a... We got a cover. 2, 3. And we have our winners. Whatever tag team is on the docket that made him multiply. Here's the proof. Check it out here. Oh, I can't believe this. He ain't playing here.
No doubt about it. He brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, the Big Show.
That's a big pinfall win right there. Tag team is winner. These two guys are legit. I don't think anybody would have expected anything less from a match here at Extreme Rules. That was an absolute gut-wrenching, atrocious.
testifying this arena is rocking right now. The Brahma Bull has arrived. A much-deserved ovation for the Great One. An 8-time WWE champion. Rock's one of the biggest stars in the entire world. And Byron, I think you should keep his name out of your mouth, you jabroni. It looks like it's going to be the franchise kicking things off for his team. When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams. John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank. I agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Mac John. Flying forearm. Absolutely not. Up they go. Beautiful technique. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Oh, you gotta believe this one's over. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches. Something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match. He really put on a great show. So well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon. I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team division.
is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
The scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous, dangerous man. The Lunatic Fringe!
And his partner from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. You know, I don't know what it is about this guy that captivates the WWE Universe. It all began here in NXT in the early days of the Shield. Quite frankly, to me, Dean Ambrose looks like a guy that hasn't showered in about a month.
There is no rhyme or reason for why Dean Ambrose does what he does, but that's why people like him, Corey.
On NXT, here comes the big dog.
And your opponent, first, accompanied by the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken. Sometimes to understand where you're going, you've got to revisit your past. And in talking to Roman Reigns, he is so hyped up, so excited, so happy to be right back here inside the NXT arena.
One of the most confident men in WWE today. You feel the aura of the arena change. The minute the opening notes of his song hit, Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building. It's all about his yards, plain and simple.
I just want to guarantee you, whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion within the WWE Universe.
It's all about his yard. Here comes the world's
And
largest
his
athlete.
partner, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show.
A surefire Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, The Big Show. One of the all-time greats, possibly in the best physical condition of his career right now. I think he's on C-Section's diet.
Well, that's a great thing. Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years. You said it, Corey, was better than he's been in years, and more dominant than he's been in years.
You know, guys, in a smaller venue like this here at NXT, you can really see how huge The Big Show is.
The Big Show is a sight to behold, a once-in-a-lifetime athlete. Guys, the WWE Universe has known many prominent Samoans.
But Samoa Joe is considered the black sheep of the bunch. Roman Reigns, on the other hand, is praised within his lineage. That includes Rikishi and The Rock. Naturally, Samoa Joe feels he should receive the same amount of respect. And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams. Harsh impact.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner walk up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, count out, or disqualification. Strong hit. My goodness. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent, or be defeated by an opponent. In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referees count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Toros brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit. I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing gold. You know, Byron, Dean Ambrose is a superstar that I would assume is almost pointless to strategize for. I would agree, Michael. I mean, how can you construct a strategy for a guy that never has a plan like Dean Ambrose? His unpredictable style is Dean's greatest asset. Oh, Dixon running a huge run of the run right now. Takes him down in a major way, too. Byron evaluated Dean Ambrose's unpredictable nature as an asset. But nothing is predictable with lunatic things. He will somehow always risk life and limb to do something courageous. I understand why some people enjoy Dean Ambrose. He's got a unique style. He created nothing here. Joe is rolling. He's in here around him. Landed him. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
When Samoa Joe speaks, you should believe every word. Paul Heyman discovered this when Joe whispered to him, quote, "Something very bad is going to happen to you." I'm going to wrap counter here. And it's Big Show getting out of that one.
Running FTO flex.
Nicely done. Big Show clearly out of his element at this point. I did not expect to see this. Needed to find a way to get on the offense. What, did he go for it too early? You're not the only one who should fear the words of Samoa Joe. More often than not, he will finish the cover. Can he do it?
Joe always does his Samoan heritage proud.
Roman Reigns gets the tag. What a stomp. Good grief. I'm not sure how much of that's left. That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns. Digging deep for a kick out.
Never a doubt that Samoa Joe would survive that one.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos. Here we go. Here we go.
He's capable of turning it on, and he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Oh, what impact. Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit. This tag team match is dangerous at first to getting out of control for him. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies recognized them as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored. It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. You see the Swiss side moving, tough at the shoulders on the ladder. To the left, bring the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship.
The teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If the team can win, Cohina clutch! Cohina clutch! Cohina clutch! This one's over, Byron. Nobody does it quite like him. The 2 out of 3 falls match, you saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback. A great job breaking the hold there. Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up. Oh, my goodness, clutching it. Roman with Superman punch. So will this be enough? They did it. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action. This was another great moment. Look at him go. Yeah, he's putting in the work. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done. I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over. We got an animated crowd here tonight as we usually do when we're in Orlando. The cerebral assassin has arrived.
Hey Joseph. Alright man. I support Argentina too.
the following contest is Extreme Rules Match. Introducing first,
This is Triple H's world. The spotlight is
a
Grand Slam champion, Roman Reigns. Former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, and WWE champion. Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique. Broken in the main event scene with the likes of The Rock, Mick Foley, Big Show, on WrestleMania 2000.
Never look back since. The man is main evented 7 WrestleManias and continues to grow his legend in WWE. From the midnight workouts to the endless dieting, Triple H prides himself on always being ready. I just hope Triple H's opponent tonight is as mentally tough as they think they are, because the cerebral assassin is at the top of the game.
And his partner from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel
Daniel Bryan is here, and the Yes Movement is in full effect. Self-made superstar. Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way, and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe. The monster among men is here.
and their opponent. First, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman. Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands. What? I wanted to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do. Well, there's one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable. And here comes the architect. I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready. Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And his partner from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities. Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. Rollins thrives. He is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile in their face. When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path. Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton. And sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being. You gotta believe this one's over. Seth Rollins in control here. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
He seems more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
What a stop. Good grief. Braun Strowman going for the big one. Is he done? Spinning kick to the gut. Beautiful technique. Leg drop. Triple H with some reason for concern. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a Tornado Tag Team match such as this. Dropped from above. Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses. And he's heading back in. Jarring impact. Big time slam. Vicious. Oh boy, he is rolling. And what a reversal from Seth Rollins. Rollins, so impressive.
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you to that maneuver.
Beat. We're going to lock it in here. Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
That was simply amazing. Of course, we all recognize such vicious strikes. But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now. Now the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer. Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. Now he's got to capitalize. Pedigree.
You have to like his chances here.
Somebody wants... He breaks up the pinfall. Let's keep fighting. As Byron was saying, Braun Strowman absolutely took orders from Bray Wyatt at one point. Seth Rollins. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect. Can we finish him off here? No, like DDTs. Fight them. He's making a statement here with this attack. Strowman. This is not going to be good at all. This might be it. Oh, my. Can he finish the job? I'm not sure how much he has left. What a slam, Mike. What a move. Oh, boy, he is rolling. The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat. That should do it. Nasty drop. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And if he hits this, this one's over. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Oh, and he reverses it. Boom! And that one drops him. Somebody's on a mission tonight. If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit. These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now. Got it cinched in. This could be it. No, reverses it. He's lining him up. Oh, yes, lock it. Stitched in. Oh, it's locked in. Game, set, match. This one is over. Whoa, he gets out of it. The shoulders are down. And he stops the count. And look at vertical suplex. Nice. Oh, no. What a lariat. Oh, took his head off. Oh, nasty impact. Seth freaking Rollins. Look out. He's not messing around. Oh, boy. He is rolling. Schoolboy. No, roll down.
Here's his moment, Michael.
That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it. Can he do it here? When this guy's on, look out. He's got to be running on empty at this point. With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Not sure how much more Strowman can take. He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team. This is what makes impressive combination kicks.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Can he score the pin? And he got a near fall out of it. What a match. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble. And quickly. Oh no, Braun Strowman still dazed. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. Warm up the bus. This one is over. The shoulders are down. Company. Good night. Oh, what impact. Oh boy, he is rolling. The guest lock is in. The guest lock is in.
Unreal.
Oh, what a crossface.
This one's over, guys.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
He's getting after it here. Remember this? Man, oh man, look at that. And last but not least,
Here are your winners, The Game, Triple H, and Daniel Bryan.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight. No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth. Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.